Hey everyone, your girl is here. So coming to you guys today now is now 9:49. Obviously. I've been off work for quite some time. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So coming to you guys today now is now 8:12 the next morning. I woke up and I'm still super excited. Last night I went ahead and I bought all my bikinis since I have two, kind of like layout in the sun bikinis, and I have two brand new bikinis for actually going into the ocean and stuff. So I wanted to get, a sunflower bikini, and I did, but I had to get it on Poshmark. I didn't know what that was, so I had to look into what Poshmark was. And it looks like decent enough, like legit. So I decided to buy it from there because every place else that had bikini types that I liked, because there's all sorts of different designs of the sunflower bikinis, but the ones that had the designs I liked were all sold out. Um, and the one was like dang near a thong, and I thought I was gonna have to choose a thong bikini for the sunflower swirl, and I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna be doing that, that'll also just be a layout or walk around bikini. So, um, I think I would be decent, you know, but just to play it safe for sure. Um, so, anyhow, um, I got two now. So then, three actually. And the third one is actually going to be for the um the keys. And I was also thinking about getting like a teal bikini as well for the keys. So, um yeah, honestly, so it'll just be really really good, honestly. And then the the one from Doll was like $100. I was like, holy cow, guys, that is crazy. So, yeah, I was able though to get everything really, really good. So, thank gosh to all the saving that I've been doing and everything, because I was able to bang out all those orders. So, and then also I did decide to take off for Valentine's Day. So, I'll treat myself, to a box of chocolates and, you know, get everything all dolled up in here. Still have to get my other purple lights. And then, guys, we're gonna have an amazing Valentine's Day and an amazing time in Florida. As soon as these bikinis come, guys, I'll get like two more. And then I was thinking about also getting like biker shorts as well for the Florida Keys and paddleboarding. Just some kind of shorts like my camo ones. But I also might just have a bikini, um, you know. But I think I'll probably just for, um, no like lip slips. Obviously, it is easier for me to, record, and I don't take the easy way out with vlogging. So, obviously, I will obviously watch it and listen to it. You guys obviously saw that with my Girl Last Scene review, but I still just want to, you know, um, not have those issues. But honestly, I'll think about it. But they would also just be nice to have, if I plan to go to a restaurant afterwards. That way, then I can just put like a cover up on or just wear the top. I didn't see any girls who had on just tops, but that's very common, and they probably won't pull the no shirt, no service, right? Because I still do have on, right? And then again, that's where the argument comes in. It's like, okay, so bras and intimates cover up more, bikinis are more revealing, and I still have to wear, yeah. So anyhow, guys, um, that would also be nice as well. Like I said, with snorkeling off the Keys and then going, to my restaurants and everything, or going to the botanical gardens, right, to see the butterflies and all that, and the flamingos, right? That would be really, really cool. Because I only ever saw flamingos at the Pittsburgh Zoo. So, yeah, they have some flamingos there. So anyhow, guys, I'll go ahead here and I'll get going, and I'll talk to you guys really, really soon. But I'm very happy and excited, guys. We're so close to Florida. Just less than 80 days, and I'm gonna be just crushing it, guys. So, and again, obviously the full moon is April 2nd, so I believe that me getting down there at the right time will cause, low tide, which is, again, exactly what I want. And also, I can look at that girl that I obviously used for my collage. I can look at her picture and see when it was, and then see what the moon was there. Because like I said, how does rip currents and all that stuff, how does it increase if it's only 50%, moon right now? Remember, because I had shared that when I watched the CBS Miami's video on if you're going out on the waters today. So, anyhow, guys, I'll go ahead here. I'll get going. And here we go, guys. Another day closer to Florida. Oh, there we go.
Now my neck is getting black and blue.
Uh-oh. You put the cheese thing in here, right? Yeah. We didn't use any of this so far, huh?
No, there may be part of another box in here that I see.
Yeah, definitely see.
I think I used all of it the last time. Yeah.
Alright.
Today I may make us an apple crispy, how I feel.
Okay.
Or perhaps a apple pie.
You still have apples?
Huh?
You still have apples?
Yeah, I have it in the refrigerator.
Oh. See, I didn't know that, Mama. Thought we used them all.
Sisters or brothers in the faith. This is our new dog.
Hey everyone, your girl is here. Try not to think about the Florida Keys, guys, but it ain't working, guys. Oh my god. I literally cannot believe it, guys. I literally just got my hotel one night going down in Georgia, guys. Oh my gosh. I am so excited right now. Oh my gosh. And I did look, and I had a blonde moment, and I forgot. Obviously, the Far Beach had showers. Bohemia Honda also has showers. And there is a lot of beach volleyball. And remember, I want to take my volleyball and see if somebody will eventually, do some volleyball with me. So that'll be really, really fun. So it'll definitely be an amazing thing. I'll just have to, have on those shorts. Just take them on the paddleboard. And hopefully, guys, it will not be turning over and losing them, right? Like, obviously, you guys remember when I had my mistake, I obviously didn't have them the way that I should have. And yeah, you guys remember what happened, right? yeah, so they're probably out in the Chesapeake Bay by now, or they're under the current somewhere, you know, dangling below a tree like that. Yeah. Anyhow, guys, so regardless, oh my god, guys, I cannot believe it. I literally just got it. Oh my god. This feels so amazing with all this busting my booty that I've been doing to really just get on down there and just live this day up, guys. This super lush life summer. Oh my god. Guys, we're so close to it and I'm so excited. So yes, obviously, I did obviously get, and then obviously, I do have to get 2 nights then in Clearwater, and then, because I did do a little bit of switching around of some stuff, and see, I wish that they were just a little bit closer, but they're close to, again, like 4.5 hours away, so and obviously, the ones that I was looking at, they were like $20 or $30 more a night, which was crazy. You would think Miami would be jacked, you know, like really high prices, but they weren't. So, regardless, guys, we'll go ahead and, you know, we'll get my Clearwater next, 2 nights, and then all I need is my, week then in Miami. Oh my god. And then, obviously as well, I have to get my purple lights. So, my gram decided as well that what she's going to do is she's going to just pay the full rental, right, amount, and then I would pay her back when I get back from Florida. And she also said that she's not going to expect rent, which is really, really nice, honestly. Obviously, I still have enough to be good, you know, but she just, you know, is very kind to me. You know, it's still, though, you can't, like, whenever it comes to stuff like that, right, like I said, with money, you know. Yeah! So, yes, speaking of money, getting back, my gram just had to come in and tell me something. So, yes, obviously, when it comes to money and stuff, you know, that's one of those things that I shared before. It's like, you know, we don't understand, you know, we didn't sign a contract the moment we were born that we would pay to be alive and then pay to be alive even more, right? So, obviously with that, because that is obviously a reality, I can't, like, you know, that's almost like you're setting yourself up for, like, a brutal reality check and failure, right? Because I can't just say, you know, because obviously my grandma isn't going to be here forever, right? So I can't just say, oh, it'll be okay, I'll just, you know, like some people say, and obviously you guys know that I don't do that on my page, but, you know, riding the high, so to say, and then, yeah, it's really, really bad for you then. So obviously, again, I don't have that, but it's something definitely, you know, that you have to be prepared for, and I'm still even prepared for that. So, yeah, so anyhow, guys, I'll go ahead here and, get going for today, but, you know, it'll kind of be cool as well to see how many people actually, like, do volleyball. You know, like, I might have to do, like, a Sam Bucha thing, you know, which, obviously, his video yesterday was really, really fun. I thought it was crazy, you know, returning the phone, but then at a even more populated place with something harder to secure carry, right, and steal, that they obviously stole that, right? So that was really crazy and wild. And I didn't know if he just kind of gave it away or not. The free candy, I kind of thought, you know, the older adults would do that. And it was good that he just did the adults, right? Because that could lead to a lot of controversy, right? If you tried to, yeah. So, but yeah, let me think here. And then obviously the coffee stand, somebody only left like 35 cents. I was kind of expecting that. And then the water bottles, you know, everybody but like 3 took the waters, and more people returned. Also, hey everyone, your girl is here. So here I am, another day in Florida. You guys can see it is exactly what it was at the other Walmart location. You know, this is what we do. We just leave them here. I just did a nice little recap video So speaking of Florida, more people returned their carts at Whole Foods than they did at Walmart. If you guys saw that, was it the case in Florida? You guys remember that? I was like, oh, here's what we do, guys. This is what we do. We just let them up. That was so fun. So anyhow, guys, I'll go ahead here. I'll get going. Tomorrow I finally have off after this big long stretch. It's been one hell of a work week, right? Yeah. Like that one song. So I am gonna go running. So, and then we'll do a lot of anchor practice. I might honestly order my mushroom anchor, just get all that out of the way. So mushroom anchor will be done, and then maybe look, just look around, because I do get paid again on Thursday. But again, I'll have to save just a little bit of that, because then my final paycheck from my first job, I'll have to obviously save the whole amount, So for Florida, or for Florida, for my car payment and car insurance. So yeah, it'll definitely be really, really fun, guys. I'm so excited and so happy, guys. I am so close, guys. So close to Florida. So yeah, it'll definitely be really, really fun. Also, the biker shorts can just also be for just days again that I'm, just kind of like walking around too. Not like walking around the beach, but most of the time I'll just be in like that kind of stuff, like a bikini or rompers, right? So yeah, and dresses, so it'll be really, really fun, guys. I'm so excited. So once I get all these bikinis, like I said, we'll maybe pick out some different outfits, to wear. But most of it, guys, is going to be bikinis. So I'm super excited now that I know that all those places have the showers. I can just go in the bikini, and just have like one or two, So anyhow, guys, I'll go ahead here. I'll get going, add these in. And then tomorrow, like I said, we have a full day together. So it'll be a nicer, longer vlog. Maybe like 35, 40 minutes. So I'll go ahead here and, like I said, get running in the morning and do some really fun stuff with you guys tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys later.